So in all reality, my house is a complete mess. So while I'm making breakfast, this is the perfect time to also clean my kitchen. I find that I work better, I feel better when I have a clean space. So going to set a timer for about 20 minutes and just do a quick clean while I'm making my breakfast. This is usually the time when I eat breakfast. I love to get like my sunshine in, but it is like so hot that I couldn't do it. I also brought my little Kindle, just gonna take a couple minutes to myself while I eat my breakfast. I also wanted to just chat real quick about the workout class I just went to. I am all for let's challenge ourselves, let's really push ourselves in a workout, but I also am so for you knowing what's best for you and not pushing yourself too hard if you feel like you could hurt yourself or it just doesn't feel right for you. And this workout class I went to absolutely murdered me. Like, let me just say this, like, Pilates reformers are no joke, and like I think it's one of the hardest workouts. It's so hard, like holy crap. It's not my favorite kind of workout to do. Again, I like to enjoy my workouts a little bit more. Doing it like once a week is so fun for me to like really push myself and do something different. I felt like she really wanted us to challenge ourselves, which I love that. But there were a lot of moves where I actually did not feel comfortable going that heavy. And I had to be super aware of that. And even though she's telling us this many springs and like really telling us, I just went with my own springs that felt right, because I'd rather be like lame for going lighter than everyone else. Or I don't even know if lame's the right word. I'd rather be, I don't know, whatever that word is, than actually hurt myself and not feel like I feel like my form is being lost. And that's what can happen a lot of time when you're going too heavy. So I think when you go to a class, for me, I just really try and focus on myself. Like I'm like pretending like no one's here and I'm not looking at everyone else. Naturally that happens, but I'm saying this is what I try and do. And then I also think it's okay to like let the teacher know like, oh yeah, I need to modify here if she's like coming over and telling you to do it differently. You know, I had a girlfriend do that and just say, hey, like I actually don't feel comfortable with doing that move. I think you really have to just make sure you are looking out for yourself. I will say, as a teacher in a class, it is also very hard to give everyone such one-on-one attention. So you kind of have to like check in with you and see, like if you feel like your body's about to break when you're in a exercise and you're losing your form, I would always go down, you know? So that was my takeaway from that class. I think it was really hard. I feel like I just noticed how much I wanted to challenge myself, but also make sure I'm not losing my form because I'm challenging myself. So that was my takeaway, but it kicked my butt. I'll be sore for sure tomorrow. It is time to do my makeup. So I thought I would take you guys a little through it because I'm going to do a very simple natural look right now because I'm just going to shoot some brand stuff. I am so passionate about making sure I have non-pore clogging ingredients. I think that has been huge on my skin, which honestly, you guys, I feel like my skin is looking really good. I did my 3rd laser treatment and I feel like it's working. She said it's like takes a couple months after the 3rd one to actually see the results, but like I'm really feeling like it's working nicely. I'm gonna go in with just my tinted moisturizer. I'll put all the brands below again, but this is the Tower 28 in shade 35 Point Doom. This tinted moisturizer is incredible. You do have to really build it up. I will say it is very natural, which I love. Even I like honestly don't mind seeing my blemishes through it, but at least it gives me like a very one color tint, which is what I'm going for. So something I was just talking to Shelby about is I have been really fascinated with cycling, and it's like workout cycling, like knowing what workouts to do during your cycle. I am no master at this, so I'm not going to go deep into it yet, but I have been doing lots of research to understand what kind of workouts you should actually be doing during your cycles. I grew up only knowing about your period and not knowing that there's actually a thing where our body goes through multiple cycles in our like 28 to 30 days, which is just mind-blowing that I feel like I am just learning about this. But pretty much what I'm understanding is like, you know, when you get mood swings, or sometimes you have a lot of energy, or sometimes you're feeling really tired, our body's just going through so many different stages within our 30 days. Boys, let's just talk about boys. Boys literally go through their cycle every single day. So they literally go through like all of their hormones in one day, and then it just restarts again. Us, we're like a freaking superheroes, if you ask me, because we go through such big changes over the course of 28 to 30 days. It's just crazy to me. Anyway, so I've been fascinated about that, and I've also been really open with my team and also just with myself of not judging myself when I need a rest day. When like today, I'm supposed to film a lot of brand stuff, and I just went to Shelby and I was like, what is our priority on this? Because I like feel foggy, I feel really tired, I feel like I just need to do more admin stuff today and kind of just like grind out on my computer instead of like really being in front of the camera. So there is like one brand deal that I have to film today, so that's why I'm getting ready. But besides that, I moved a lot of things, and let me just make sure I'm blended out here. Okay, can we talk about like, this is so pretty. Like, I love this. It's just very, very natural, which we're going for. The only thing that I'm losing my mind about right now is I'm getting my brows done tomorrow. If you are in Los Angeles, let me save you and tell you to go to my girl Tori. She is actually the best thing on the planet, but I haven't gone to her in over a month and my brows are dying right now. So that is one thing I cannot wait to get done. I'm gonna not do a lot of filming today, and instead I'm gonna do more admin stuff and just crush that out and just try to be chill, drink lots of water, and be gentle to myself. You all gotta be gentle. Okay, so this is a new thing that I'm doing. This is the NARS concealer in the pot, and it's shade medium 3. I am a little tan right now because I was just in Tulum, so I'm gonna have to get like another set of colors for when I'm not this tan, especially because we're going into fall. But this I use because it's a little more pigmented. I use it on like my spots that need just some extra love. So I showed you guys this before, but this pot, I feel like it's just a little more richer, so I need less product. And I'm actually gonna put a little bit under just my bags today. And then I'm just gonna blend. And then I already have like the Tula brightening eye cream on, but I'm gonna just do a little bit of the concealer in shade Custard from NARS. Just like one dab to brighten the under eye a little bit. Okay, kind of the base we're working with. Then I'm gonna go in with, I'm actually gonna do my brows real quick, so I'm still with the Anastasia Brow Freeze. Again, these things are loco right now. Loco. I don't get my brows laminated, but I'm kind of thinking about getting them laminated tomorrow. I haven't really decided. I just kind of don't love to do my brows every day, so kind of feeling like I want to do it. These brows be crazy. And then I'm gonna go in with, this is another product I am loving. It's so natural again. This is the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer from Makeup by Mario, and this is in the shade medium. It's a bronzer, but it's like, it's gonna be hard to tell, but if I rub my finger, it's very light. So again, very buildable, which I like buildable products because then you can really use it when you want to have a lot of coverage or not. So I think you guys are gonna love this color. It is gorge. And again, I'm really building the product because it's so light. I used this so much when I was in Tulum because obviously we were just like on the beach all day, so I just put a little bit on and it was like, it looks like I was just laying out, because obviously I try not to tan my face with my body being so tan. I like try to stay out of the sun. Please comment below if you feel like this is gorgeous. I feel like it's gorgeous. I don't think I'm tripping. And it's very light on as well. I also use the same brush for everything. I probably could change brushes, but I don't know. It's easy, and this one's so loyal. Okay, and then next I'm gonna do my nose. Also, as you could see, I didn't put any tinted moisturizer on my nose. I just like to leave it because I have little freckles, but they're very hard to see. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this and rub it on my nose and kind of, again, just give the like sun-kissed look. And then I'm also gonna put it on my eyes and bring it out. Pretty, right? Next, I'm gonna do my little Vaseline trick just for my eyelashes because I'm wearing no mascara. So I'm just gonna take the Vaseline and put it on my lashes. I have been obsessed with saying mantras to myself lately. I feel like they have just changed the game for me. So I did my human design, which if anyone has not done that, I highly recommend. It's kind of like astrology, but a little bit deeper. And I did a human design session with someone and she told me that my mantra should be, I am a genius, because in my chart it showed a lot of imposter syndrome, which I do struggle with. And I've been repeating that I am a genius and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So this would be a good time to repeat that. I am a genius. I am a genius. I am a genius. Okay, look at the difference. Eyelashes are popping from the Vaseline. It just really makes them bold without wearing mascara. I'm also gonna take that Makeup by Mario again, and I'm just gonna put a little bit under my eyes just to give it some warmth. Now I need a little bit of color, so I'm just gonna do the Pixie blush on the Go in shade Ruby. This you actually do not need a lot, and I'm gonna just put it like on the apples of my cheeks. Kind of by my eye, again, really going for the non-trying life. And then I kind of bring it up and out. I think that's good. And then I'm almost done. I'm gonna use this Brow Wiz by Anastasia and just kind of fill in shade dark brown and fill in any areas needed. And then I'm gonna take the Kosas Cloud Set in Comfy. This is actually not the shade I would have loved to go for, but they were out of the shade that I wanted. And I'm just gonna do like T-zone. I wanted a little bit of a lighter color because I wanted to like brighten my under eyes, but they didn't have it, so we are here. I'm a very oily girl, so smile lines by the end of the day are looking like I've been cheesing hard. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna go in with the Ruffy one that I showed you guys last time. Make sure there's no product on my lips. And just overline a little. On the top, gonna go here. This is the Ruffy liner in shade Fawn. I kind of already have chapstick on my lips, so I'm just gonna do a cute blend moment. Now I'm going to get ready to shoot some brand stuff, and then we'll do some admin stuff. I also need a snack. You want to help me film Viore?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Today has consisted of a lot of catch-up work, admin stuff. Specifically right now, I'm writing out my influencer cards because we're gifting something very, very soon. So we're curating these certain boxes, and I'm just writing individual cards for a lot of my girlfriends and people that I am gifting to. Okay, so I just got done filming Viore, which is the set that I'm wearing underneath here. And I feel like something from the beginning I always was super passionate about, I talked about this on a podcast, is I always made sure the brands that I worked with from the beginning, I had another job to make sure that it was brands that I was passionate about and I wasn't just like trying to make a dollar. And that is something I feel very proud about, and I have done it my whole career. And I think sometimes like ads can feel really hard for viewers, but also you do have to remember like this is our job. But like with that being said, I am so picky because it's like I tried the brand for quite some time. Once I'm a fan I'll either reach out or then they'll reach out. It's kind of that relationship. So that's kind of how my brand partnerships work. It's really only brands that I'm just so passionate about. I'm literally looking at 3 brands I work with right now. It's Viore, which I love. It is Bondi Sands, my tanning routine, which I have done for like a year before I ever started working with them. And then my last one is my Symbiotic from Seed. You guys know I take this every single day. I like read up a lot about them, and that's how I kind of, when I was trying to search for a symbiotic, a probiotic specifically, because I was having such bad gut issues, and I just saw the reviews and I saw people were super impressed with the product. And then when I joined actually working with Seed, they make you do an entire like course to learn about their product and their mission and how it works and the microbiome. So I just feel like I appreciate as a brand what Seed's doing. So as always, that is just a brand that I'm very proud of and talk about quite a bit. I'll leave the code in the description below too if you guys have been looking for a probiotic that actually works. But now my sister is here. Just took Ribby on a walk. My sister is here. I have a wedding this weekend. JT and I have his like childhood friend, and my sister is actually my stylist, and so she fitted a dress for me. It's from Reformation. It's so cute. I'll show you guys right now. Oh shoot, I just took that off. This is the dress. Super gorge. So we're just gonna fit that, make sure it works. And then also I needed a dress for the welcome dinner. I'm new to this wedding life, but you know, I better get used to it. So we have 2 dresses to try on. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I think I should wear my hair with this dress. Like, should I be just down in a blowout, like in a blowout by the blow dry bar, or should I like do an up situation?
I mean, the up is really nice because it really shows your chest.
Right.
Let's see what you're gonna do for the other dress, because the other dress is the same shape.
Okay.
Because we're gonna definitely want 2 different hair looks for that.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so here is the welcome dinner dress, which I'm obsessed with. It's from Beck and Bridge, which I love their dresses. They have a lot of wedding stuff too. It is just like everything. I said to Dev that these dresses this weekend is giving me very like Jennifer Aniston vibes. But super simple, and then we're now just trying to debate what heel.
Today we showed up at Aloe HQ. They are gifting actually their holiday collection, so we had some fun trying out some different jackets and just getting ready for the holiday weather. We then had a meeting at home with a custom hat guy. He brought over different hats that he's designed, and we're really trying to see what hat we want next for form. I live in hats and I absolutely love them, so we really want to come out with the perfect form hat for you guys. So this was a super fun meeting of trying on different hats and seeing which one is going to be next.
All right, loves, this is the end of the video. Rivy and I say bye. I hope you guys enjoyed this very day in the life, 2 days in my life of just like work, flow. I'm about to go over to a girls' night and see, and River's about to see his brother Jackson, which he's very excited about. So I'm about to go see some girlfriends. But as always, make sure you let me know what you guys enjoyed or what you want to see more of. Thank you for watching. It means the absolute world, and I love sharing my journey with you guys. I'll see you in the next video.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track